Welcome to the Remedyforce Winter 18 Early Access Program. I'm Nikhil Deshpande. I'm a product manager for Remedyforce. In this video, we will see how Remedyforce Lightning components for self-service can be used in Salesforce communities and for building an app using the Lightning App Builder. This is our legal notice letting you know that what we are showing you today is regarding a future feature of the product. This information is under NDA and our safe harbor statement applies. Any purchasing decisions should be based on what is generally available today. Lightning components are part of the Salesforce Lightning Component Framework, a modern framework for building single page applications. Components are reusable units of functionality of an app. For more information on the Lightning Component Framework, refer to Salesforce documentation. In the Winter 18 release of Remedyforce, three Lightning components are being launched: Submit Ticket, Service Requests, and SelfHelp Articles. These components can be found in the list of custom components in Community Builder and in custom managed components in Lightning App Builder. The component Submit Ticket displays a button for submitting a ticket in Remedyforce. The component has two parameters: override button label and template. Override button label allows a custom button label to be displayed. If left blank, the default label Submit a Ticket is displayed. Template allows a specific ticket template to be used for creating the record. Both parameters are optional. The component Service Requests displays a list of service request forms. The component has three parameters: title, category, and number of service requests to display. Title allows a custom title to be displayed in the header. Category filters the list of service requests to just those for the selected category and its subcategories. Number of service requests to display controls the maximum number of service request forms displayed. All three parameters are optional. The component SelfHelp article displays a list of SelfHelp articles. The component has three parameters: title, category, and number of articles to display. Title allows a custom title to be displayed in the header. Category filters the list of SelfHelp articles to just those for the selected category and its subcategories. Number of articles to display controls the maximum number of SelfHelp articles displayed. All three parameters are optional. Remedyforce Lightning components meld seamlessly with other standard ones from Salesforce or AppExchange. If the service request or SelfHelp articles component is added to the main panel, it displays multiple columns of tiles, whereas if it is added to the sidebar, it displays just one column. If there is a need to have some text instructions displayed along with a Submit Ticketing component, a Salesforce standard component, Rich Text Editor, can be added. This flexibility and adaptability of components can be leveraged to provide a superior user experience. The components can be used in Salesforce communities and Lightning App Builder. Let us now look at a demo of the product. I have opened the Community Builder, and this is a community already created on a sandbox. You can see that most of the components on this community are standard components. There are a few from Remedyforce. There are different sections of the layout which pre-exist on the template used for creating the community. Let's look at the main components here. So here I've added a tabs component. This is a standard Salesforce component that allows us to create tabs. I've created three tabs: IT support, sales and marketing support, and facilities support. I can add more if necessary. Then I've added the Remedyforce custom components, SelfHelp articles, and service requests. These components can be found in the list of components under this section header custom components. So I've added both of these components to the IT support tab. I've set up a components SelfHelp articles here that displays a maximum of 9 records. Next, I have a service requests component wherein I've set up the number of records, maximum records, to 6. Likewise, in the sales and marketing support tab, I have one component for sales and marketing requests, And here I've set the category to sales and marketing so that only the relevant service requests will be displayed. Likewise, on the facility support tab, I have a service request component. Next, I have on the right sidebar, I've added a few rich content editor components to add some text, which is basically supporting information for the Remedyforce components. These are the buttons that you see here. All three are the submit ticket components. The reset my password component has a button override label, reset my password. If I don't provide any label here, then the default submitted ticket label will be displayed. I've also set up the template to password reset, so this automatically uses the incident template password reset in the background. Likewise, on the setup printer component, I've set up the template to printer setup. There's this submit a ticket component where there is a general template, or I may choose not to have a template at all. Now let's look at how this community appears to your end users. So this is how it's going to appear. The end users won't know which of these come from Salesforce and which ones from Remedyforce. That's how easily these components, the Remedyforce components, blend with the rest of the Salesforce community. So once here on this community, a user can navigate to the appropriate uh, tab and invoke any record, a service request or ticket or knowledge article. Once they click a button, the experience thereafter is similar to self-service 3. So you'll see that the service request form that's displayed is identical to that in self-service 3.0. If it's a knowledge article, if I open a knowledge article or a self-help article, it displays the knowledge article just as it does in self-service 3, with just one difference here. Because we do not have a maximize window button on this component, we have increased the default width for displaying this component, but the rest of the capabilities on the self-help article are identical to self-service 3. So you can provide an update, add a text comment, and submit. Thank you for watching this overview of Lightning components for self-service. We look forward to hearing your comments on the upcoming Remedyforce Winter 18 release.